Hello friends, just wanted to walk you through manufacturing the cassettes for this year's Fall Song Challenge. This was something that was started back, I don't know, 2017 I think, by 424 Recording on YouTube, and something we revived this year under the leadership of Yellow Jello here on YouTube. So check those channels out. I'll put some links in the description. Alright, so here we are. This is where we started in September. Yellow Jello Music threw down the gauntlet, and so we spent a few months recording some tracks. Okay, and then after Yellow received all of the tracks, he went through and mastered them and sent them to me. And here I am recording them. I sent them through the MT4X and down into my stereo system and recorded each one individually, so there's no generational loss or anything. Okay, we ended up with about 11 and change minutes on each side. So to get these tapes trimmed down, what I ended up doing is harvesting some leaders out of some tapes I got at the junk store. So you can see me doing that here. Just opening them up, taking that leader out, snipping it off. And then what I'm going to do is salvage the rest of the blank tape from the tapes I used for the Fall Song Challenge. And I can take those out and then put those into the old junk tapes and then still have some extras for the next one. Alright, so you can see here I have the master tapes for the Fall Song Challenge here, and I'm snipping out the unused section there, and I'm going to set those aside so I can reuse those later, maybe next year's. Here I am taking the leader from the junk store tape, and I'm going to set those pieces down, get those aligned, and then all you have to do, I got some splicing tape, I think from eBay or Amazon. You see me take a little piece of that, it's real sticky, and just attach the master tape to the leader that I harvested out of the junk store tape. Takes a little bit to get it aligned, and you want to just make sure you don't have any sticky things leading towards the head of your tape player. Here I'm doing both sides. You don't necessarily have to do that, but keeps it a little bit stronger. Alright, now that the tape is spliced, you just line those reels back up, set them in place, and then reassemble the cassette. Get that cover on, make sure the tape is on the inside of those little rails there, and redo your screws, pop it all back together. Alright, so right now we're sitting with side A recorded on all of them, so I had to flip them over. And then run them back through and record side B on each of the tapes. Alright, I'm getting everything set up here, and then in this next shot you can see that first mock-up of the J card, and here I'm printing out some color versions. These turned out a little jankier than I wanted them to, but it kind of adds to the DIY spirit. The text on them just didn't come out as nice as I'd like, but we'll get them next time. Alright, and a lot of these techniques I'm using here I learned from Jason Lambeth's YouTube. I'll put the link here for you. He's a great artist, and he's in a band called Red Pants, and they've participated in these Fall Song Challenges before as well. But great musician and one of my favorites. Alright, now this is a really fun part of the project. I had my gals jump in and create original art on each of the cassettes. So everybody's going to get a random one here. And they worked really hard, had a lot of fun, really creative. So that was a really fun part of this project, something I'll always remember. Alright, and final step, we're stuffing tapes here. Big finish. So there you have it. I'm going to send one of these out to everybody that participated, as well as Mike and Jason, and so hopefully we'll see y'all next year.